freedom.
And go for person
who is who? To go down. May call convention and all my bias. I cancel no. May faha Muslim say, do you think it's stopping me? I'm going. There is nothing. Nothing is stopping me. That is the new youth, the new nation, the new sort of Ghana that we need. And Krofwa, and Yan Nipadi or Manobeka in the Baby. Now, who are these people to question God's grace?
Who are these people to question God's grace? Cheddar, Nana, Kwame, Bediako, and the new force, Waba. Abushamu Wakwaba, the Banocre TV, so TV Papa, the Nuclear Juma. I ye baby and some near Bobo home, near Chirayadrene. Oba, na onso Wabechra Wadrene, said ye. Ebeya yenye na ebe kabum na yayo mine amo mine na efe. Abusia said them di kan me din di jeje. And your first time I share no creative and no abomode no share no subscribe. No like ama onu abi nso anyam bia hwe. Asem bia ebe kan o ha bia na nso afom aba. Na afi onso wadwo adwenkyere aba because adwenkyere eni hia. Cheddar new force aba movement openi Kwame Bediako ai Didini bebre osaje sofo Dr. Caesar hwan Caesar je na mra na doso na matetetete ne niam bia ebikura se wo se obi twapo efri nkran akwakosi kumase na afi wade ships aguso sede be ya yekofa niam efri amanone ba befa ships so na containers in go shape so nanka fa ha na kokumase it's a new and good idea, you know. Nya bad but me de matie bi me pese mutie bi but before then ma me mfa madwen kyeremra ansana mama monso akwa kutie nsem a otena Nhyira FM ekan ewukumase abra okoye eni kumase nas mfanse for kodidi nkomo ne hoye fe nice yes ba ne nsem keka bi no ana me hu ni se yampa wo so ba no be popular no ye good na amanfo hu no de ne mom no ne branya nson nti no on konkot na bibi nanka onwene no but good so ba de di kan Ghana youth does not need sisia ye wo mu Ghana youth enye epoa ye de kotukumase ene hia yen so otiase matete se wo se wa bie nwuma ne ade you see nwuma na wo bie no the kind of nwuma na wo bie ni ye wan kasa se wo pese Ghana fo enya adwuma ya minim se Ghana fo no mbi ena ye adwuma ho but let's think about the less privilege or more intimi anko school ni de na obetimi aye de na obetimi aye de abo omo you are thinking about the legit or more the educated or more nim machinery ni ade what about those people are omunehwe you see uba ye na nkam hu say wakwa gogo wakwa kosi your friend say tomato factory e wo honom because e hono tomatoes ye do ho pa na waye body factory e wo ha ye betima ye cassava dough ne your friend say plantain dough ye betima export na agogofo youth na asabi omo so antima nko school no omo ye bi kwadwo ban review MPP fo ku no wono okọ agogo a okosi tomatoes factory ho okọ osisi abubu kotia abubu what you say na nke bia wa bese ko bebi omudo koko wakoye koko chocolate factory bi wo ho na nke ho mbaburu no nsu ye bi eno ne ebehu but wo dia ne dia it seems like you've made it to enrich yourself, you know. Zu ya usiwa biye ni ade a okeka no wom na wo landmarks ni ade fine why rose wo man temu baby a wote o pese wo feel comfortable nti na wo ye wanya mag sebi o mamu ni nyina ye bibi magana fo hu na omu hu say yes Cheddar ba na nke enya afia ho de ntawachi ba sisi ana akoye baby a wo feel it be feel comfortable Mati Sophie nyatani ade wo obi be wro ho I don't think so be man wro free and I don't know I stand to be corrected if say obi betima bo free anka me kura anka me bo Cheddar I mean ya didon ono ene ye juma one day wase wone Cheddar na bewu enya hwe saa ne tie na bom mesrew onsam kan ye mu no kaye enya bad you know po be kwa koda kuma se de sen kaye me nso me se bi ye wo me akama ya kani nanso no onsam kan ni bi no masa aya na wahwe ni eti mesrew ejuma no ne landmarks na waye ne bebi a ufie wo wayiyi kwan wo ho se de wo kofie be feel comfortable because of your luxurious cars ni ade no so what you say but not to come and support Ghanaians so ba say o bebo Ghana dia ye bibia ebe effective ama Ghana for ami ehu sampa waye bibi mana ye effective for ebo Ghana ankasa so what you say ana eno bi na me kire wo no what you say aha ye film industry nanka waba na no ye ukokwadjon cancer film village honum what you say nanka waba no be see your friend is saying okay I am a private man but me see your friend is saying what do you call it theater mamo mombe premium movie wo be premium movie wo ha e bia me wom 20% 80% in fact because me person me dey boa mouth me say ye biem fine good what you say sanum bi no ba yenso ye betu adi wachi se wa yes ade no so what you say oh equipment gu ho wa nipa gu ho na ebia JJ me pese me ye movie yeah and wo ko high camera 2 million 3 million oh per black magic I just okuta 7 million and say when you black magic ebia pese me twa 3 cameras na 7 million me nam 21 million oh Cheddar to sane mani bia gu national theater amanfo hwe so eno so ye adwuma e de momo na afi obi beko oh me per black magic 3 akoye madwuma okay tua 5000 to o de koye 2 weeks ana fa koye 2 weeks wa fa sound kan we nyina kan fa kobra de momu koba na aseye ne repair obetua what you say nipa ne beto no boase ye adwuma ne kama ba iskani na ni hodia woyɛ saa nneɛma sɛ bia afei Ghana fo ebe hu sɛ oboa kegetia wo hwɛ sɛ bia wo si wo sika yi a wotimi kɔboa fa take fo sɛ omunya earthquake wo hoyi nanka waba wakɔ land kakraka bi asi tent ni bi hard ones wo ho nanka bia ya betu ni mafo nyina firi ho nanka de wo makogu ho na afei ya restructure ni ma building the buildings come on bomb feel those are the things we want you know say a chrono ebe yefe ye ba ye na nka odona ya te se Cheddar aba okọ aban ho se opese oye odona e de ye ayi se de ukọ abrochira na nka gata akese no omu yusu na nka omu de boat nam so na yefe odona mo da mo fa mame nkire mo se de me metima transform Ghana but enadana adodoso because akufado abetum futuro du Ghana fo abetum futuro gu Ghana fo ani me ni ate so what you say intimi so Cheddar ansem na wo kan de kay pefe ye nokre said ye nanado beka niema bia ye hu se nko ba na oye ya nko ma ne beko yie no ne won so kan ye nokre ne mom nanado ama ye hu se mo politicians na nkasa mo atrofo so what you say MPP am ya atrofo because oma bedi nkonkwasa kire me ba mu abu enti obi ka sempa kra kire yan yente die enti ne yente because die wowa kan pen no ohu sunsun na no yede udwane enti Cheddar besrew o person start here do social interventions that will make our people know that when you come you do it o die me de ade ba ko pen na ade mienu pe odo na na eda ho no just clean it na fa boat sisi so na enokra enye tourist attraction na odi ekra no obi betina mu agini sika na fa na enye wa ho dia emfo obi a ho na enye wa dia jo musika tourist attraction na nke aye spot bi nice flowers ni ade ewo baby a obetima tena wa no num bi kakra na fe so wadidi kakra so what as a tourist attraction uye sa de we uwia na wahwe kwan a obefa so a cleanliness ebe si ewo man mu kwan a obefa so obesiesie krom ni ade no start ye pe obi a oba wono de o se mi wusika ntimi ba bebo o man no fa wo heart for wakoma fa bo o man no me kai man bi agogo asante achem ni dina mi refi kwa sort FM man ba agogo no o je niema wa agogo ami ehu sa ampase de MP ni mana obetimi ayede ayo ɛni nti na ogyina sɛ kɔntɔnkorɛ nti man no me ogyina sɛ kɔntɔnkorɛ no me de ma hoɔden ɛne sɛbi me nim die nyina ta n'akyi because man no nneɛma a wayɛ na agogo no ɛne agogofoɔ ma a waboɔ ɔmo no ɛno ane yɛhwɛ Cheddar nti yɛsɛ yɛhia obi a ɔbɛba wɔ sɛ okay mame start bibi sɛ me wɔ sika wo sika na hwɛ deɛ wayɛ no wɔ take wo nneɛma a wayɛ as you are comparing nneɛma wayɛ no na kyerɛ sɛ wo sika ankasa you are very dosed and you have a industrial mind so start something for us to know start something but don't even imagine on to ayampia mu yɛ so ɛnka nkyerɛ sɛ obɛyɛ start to do it now we need somebody who will start to do something before we start to support that person so tiaseɛ nti yɛne saa ma na afei yɛhu sɛ Cheddar ɔba before then ɛdɛ your first time ahwɛ no creative ya mesrɛ bɔmmɔde ana subscribe ma me yɛnkɔ tie Cheddar nkɔmɔ a ɔne Nhyira FM foɔ ɛdiiɛ and credit to Nhyira FM for my idea sɛ butimi busa but presenter na Nhyira FM hɔ no you see sometimes our senior journalists and presenters when you are asking questions ask intelligent questions ebemma yanya saa nneɛma we kwan bɛn ɔman mu nneɛma ehia a ɔba ɔbɛyɛ no start bini nki ehu no those kind of the questions wasn't nka atoma no what you say now me fan say what me krom your friend is saying nsawam na nsawam road no nyɛ o kan ntimi mfa hɔ na wa boka aye kwan na wo na hu ne say sa kwan ne nyɛ nti na ɔyɛ o enya mimi nti na ɔyɛ sɛ nka wonto anka onyɛ so what you say nti wayɛ no wagadi ato landmarks ne ade amasa wo lie dia na wo ya manipa na onam street so na onam ye fence onam kaswa barrier onam kejetia ne circle no kantamanto ho no wate ase akra ho no omo ne ye ka omo ho asem ani ye tiwo ye asebisebio ye ni kaprede botomi ye ne ye ka ho asem wa bie campaign bi me wo campaign bi a me wo hunim die pa o pa frɛ me kyerɛw na ye to ho anamo utimi to ho anamo anamo hu say yes me I love cleanliness me pa honidie enti ahonidie won sam de ka afa me as a minister kura nkeye betima ye ne kama pa de ama na emum no mesra wada obranya nso brani enhu de be enim so obranya nso nya de a obenya nso yenkoni ntie emra na yentoa dwumadie ne so abusia yentie ne mrazia
Cheddar na Kwame one billboards na I'm sure say oba Kumasi a first say abranche bi obi sheku to akata nanim oye hwan a ho nsem bebre bai na nsem kofa mpanyufo bi eba krom ha ema ho nsem no o mantimi anko anya sa adwumadie no but efiri ho no nso no oguso a ebona pro na odi aba bedru Kumasi a enra na wo Kwame Nkrumah apomu kyerɛ na ɔne mmeranteɛ no twetwe nkomo ne omudi nkomo kansem bebre ni nyina ɛfa Ghana ho na Kwame good morning
Kojo na me adom
nyankopɔn ase akwa abanso
me joso minia
Kumasi the one time na wo ba ɛne ehu
Kumasi me ba
ba wo ba yɛn sɛ de ehu sa
say MSCC no have become more popular me mask na
ya ben
na me mask na ma manima abetodwa nti nipa hu me more na hu me so a interactions no ye more nti enu nti na bia ama wo team nka more ba me ba
ya oba ya na she mask
me nhyɛ mask
first no na she mask and say dey
mask no dey say eno na message na me de bremo say ma mo nhwe messenger no bebre mo nhwe message no na o message no wie na afa so hu messenger na betima hwe no
so messenger no so we ka ho because Aristotle can asem or say ethos the credibility of the messenger our ka message no so ehun hia nti unsusu say eno so ka ho say bia yiti message na yehwe the ono so ka asem no na onye credible asa ono so yemfi no
say eno de ayampa aka ho na sese Kojo we invite me am by Mba ha na nka manim pe na me de betra asem ye na Kwame Bediako nti ma betra ha sanka bibia bedumo nti ade ne de ya asem na ye ka no na hia na ya esese nipa etie asem no voice na ye ka asem no no munja noise na bebre ye no anya no na
the noise was system ni
oh noise dey be
noise ni dey wa hin
I'm just saying that people should skip the noise
and
obey the voice.
It be a voice, be any noise, be. Let's know the noise. Let's know the voice. It be the same.
Ade I catch wa a dom wom, inshira wom, adepa wom. En kanjire nipa bebre, nipa kakra bi no mote. And that's the voice. Aden so nipa bebre eka. Ni nipa bebre ye hu dede no. Nipa na kakra na esesen ko mutie no, a o betime ebu an ten kra no. Mu nimre no mu de betie. The noise, it circulates among some kind of crowd. That's what the difference is, the noise and the voice.
Inti o voice no, and as you say, o de bem, which is the new force, right?
Yes.
O jine ho ache. Say o pese o di new force. Na bia wunya mampenya abedi no o jine ho ache.
Oh, last year and me shot say me take that decision.
Last year.
April.
Last year April.
Yeah.
Na say na wunya wadwin so o pese o be president.
Yeah. Say me am about that 21 22 years in me call me na me ti Kumasi na me too free Kumasi ko Accra.
Kumasi na tin?
Me ti Asukwa.
Okay. Asukwa you
me mama. Oh, opposite Daniel Some.
Oh, okay. To you Asukwa boy.
Me Asukwa boy. Na me free o kon cry no. Me ko school kakra e won cry. Na me ko to aso wa abrochire. Nti me to aso na ho na me ko hwehwe njuma se.
Na ya be we ni ma hane nti ye good.
Ho na me ko hwehwe njuma se. Nti it did 6 years now. I'm back. Back to Accra, and then my share business. I say in 22 years now. I built well over $500 million empire. From industrialization to commercial buildings, hotels, residential, even national zoos, museums. Ninjano, and point me within a space of 20 years.
Ghana hana unya sa sika no koya na se ehemfa na anya.
Ghana ha sika ni nyina
wo Ghana ha
sika ni nyina wo kroma. Obi obeka chiro se sika ni go average. Although I made my first million in England, I was very young. Maybe background man farm back cuz na my university was Hawaii. 20,000 pounds na me buy within 3-4 years na senya million bi. Say wunim sika pe wunim sika kura dia ene de tembia no nyankopon de be kura unsa because unso wa na wunim che. Nti na me go madwuma dada meye but it was a calling, and I can't say no to my boss.
Nkofo susu se usika no enye krojin. And now dey the old day no.
Say when say Ghana mine no. We say nyansa say emaye hu say ye de necessary piano. E kakra bi because when sika okrom ha say nye politician this kind of ma na say state money na wafa. Ombeka say sika draw and I say drugs. Na mean blame me omo. Kofo bebre kasapa but me so ehun say my answer will be because I never let what people say determine my moralities. I just keep doing what I have to do. But we are there Ghana. So we share journey say obi am say so coin. Udru pe. E won obi e bisa say na ofa hin na udru ha. Na usika no nya wan. And I don't have to. The proof is there. I've built landmarks. My year no ma we nyina. Obi onya sika otimi kresika etimi tu adwuma for ehwe family ehwe man. Say wo ka kire ni say nkodi no ma bi echi a eye nkwasasama. Onyada because when him say opportunity na nya media man no wiase dia man no they will lose it all again nti ebinimu ha na mo ka omokasa kwa but me ntimi stop you from what you're saying nyansafo na say so mu hu say akra we obo ne homode
yemfa nse dodo na susu se sa neti a enye no kresa based on their working you still need to limit perception and nso betimi abo ama wo presidency no because obi kwa akoto aba na osusu se ebia nsem ba ko mienu we nti onhye dan gina na Kwame di meanwhile nso their working a noise but how do you limit the noise to ensure say our voice na wo kan etimi abo
so with time people will see so obi cry no ya am rubber cry na was so abeye software with time no people will see say akwa no this software mpa maybe after 4 years cry no omun kan ni dada mu na say obeka so okoko around na ka chiro bi asement sa eno de hu hia what I say nipa ni anka se hu se akra yi obo ne hu modern ebi mu be hu se oh entrokra na no mu twa to ne so because no kra ni mu no me ba kroma me bi sa obi aso mfa ne sika ma me nya bibiada me ko bie bank bia na maka se fa sika bra na ma ye ne times 10 amount menkɔ gye obi asika menkɔ bɔ obi abosia menkɔ bank kora hɔ aban kora mengye contract no ne hoda ti mende obi aka mende NDC ka mende MPP ka mende government mende efro mo say ECOWAS mende obi aka. I am a definition, a great example for the youth to look at as an example that we can do it. That's all. Kwa brochimemu menam fofo ebi mo ye top supermodels ebi mo ye bosses ebi mo ye president omu nyina senkama yade a enka ye wronga komu mbia omo punu se memetrase. But they say a prophet is not recognized in his own hometown. And I've gotten 8 awards outside Ghana for Ndaimbia Mesisi. The biggest maximization. Made 108 apartments. I see 1.5 plots or so. Bro, ni kurana or no new technology. I understand engineering. No crow brands and why but me timmy. Na mine name hunia me. What I say, abontin so for the omo. Na kakra ne nyankopon so bie punu bi maya. Mube hunia meti maya mama na nkasa any dominant nkasa because the opportunity is there. Na nipa ene daswo because yem fama yen. Anything na masore gina ho no manya sa akukuduro no ene buhie no say me ba besesa because na akra no motiti ono mo yede ha empanyifo no so motiti ono mo yede aboa ne kan wo ya nto am ne ati odin yintimi nka masore nso ana obi ba obi antimi. Who are you to stop freedom? Are you God? That's my song. And then you might stop him. Yeah, who are you to stop freedom? And go for person stop who is who to go down. Me call convention and all my bias, I cancel no. Me faha Muslim say, do you think it's stopping me? I'm going. There is nothing. Ni omuke kan nyina, ebisi me akromfo, ebisi ma say, nothing is stopping me. That is the new youth, the new nation, the new sort of Ghana that we need. Nkrofo a enya ne nipa de o ma no beka na bebubu emu. Na onyankopon hirawa, who are these people to question God's grace? Omo de no kromoti ma ya wie, na omo beka obi de. Unye ya menko kan obi de yesi ebraso ebra na ye nyina ebo na time na nyankopon de ama ye nyina ebi mu bewu at the age of 40 ebi mu bewu at the age of 70 ebi mu so bewu at the age of 80 patem fa ho obi o ha o ndi 40 kura ne oye no wudi nkrofo mo di 70 times 100 boma o muntimi nye na sa na wi asete nyankopon bo ye nyina se obi ama ye ne de ebi mu de omu firi se omo ankasa na omo ba ye omo de and so man dru ba bia you can't be wise in your own eyes. I think that the country needs people like us.
What's about kind of say last year in we decided I just said one share down plan near Kwame for manage Ghana. It just came at an impulse that me share me obi the bear 10, 15, 20 years are planning so be so your president.
And yeah then.
And also just 1 year. And then now what the out to was yes. Yeah, me too.
Only bakra or did 10, 20 years no. I plan is say oba be Ghana so. Oba yeah then. So na oka. Kachire me. Ebi big kire me. So mo be yeah then.
Ebi the free senior high school but ebi so
10, 20 no. Omo yeah then.
Ebi the free senior high school ebi so infrastructures. Ebi so eguso mo.
Enti o ma ye ni nyina. No ma ye nyina ma ye dey asa Ghana any problem. Na o kasa te say na ebi a woni problem. Woni problem e bo a.
The men kasa me ni problem.
Wo bi.
Yeah, me wo bi.
Wo problem pa.
Yeah.
Ani enka ho aseme. Now because all person catch me say what so did 20 years.
I'm not
now
saying
planning
that.
I'm
just saying that using just 1 year. No, using just 1 year to say oh year no.
It doesn't matter.
Do you think say it doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter because already what do you think I'm doing? Already me seeing dying. Already I'm creating jobs. Already I'm building industrial platforms. And no me no. Me a meti ma catch up potin say me hwehwe politician bia and I say me hwehwe oman panyin bia or yes no man. Omuntimi nye. Enti nya se ebia ade omoye no mimi ntimi nya ade omoye no ebebre titi ho a omo nya hwe na me ye me no madada. I've employed Italians and Portuguese and Ghanaians and different types of people in the world. I'm building skyscrapers in your country, landmarks in our country, sorry. Now we normal we nyina me ye politician na wo kaka no say omo prepare omo 20 years no ade no omo ba omo nya ha e kwan kro ye kro omo ntimi nya wie wo di state money Musumuba akonya pe na money je ho ana say e man na money je ho. I am interested in the country. I am here to build a nation. I am here to build a country. That is the legacy I want. That is what I want. I have made money before. I have made riches and I've gone through poverties. And here medibida, sika medibida. My bibi bida. And so me so and as I say no my already say me di a mine him. Now I'm being questioned because they say me prepare me whole 1 year, 10 years and now 20 years. No, you don't need that.
So tell me, maybe 4 years. They say unemployment rate in the number 14.1. The issue of unemployment, giving the opportunity as the president,
very simple.
Tell me.
Okay, the kroma, ye krana, India mine so grano, ye steady, and who say the attributable reserves, not proven reserves, attributable reserves. Wokroma 4.7 trillion within the 15 regions. Good voter region. Good Takrade. Takrade is one of the most richest regions on the continent. Now me breaking it down. Cocoa, oil and gas, gold, rubber, bauxite, would in my 1.763 trillion. One aka sasematre my muhasada. Say western region says can pay good for more. Why na wakatre is a voter region. Lake base oil basin is onshore. Is worth what they have discovered. Now a good oil keke is over 28 billion. One akatre say farming pay the actual potential of farming in those areas in certain products and commodities is worth billions. Ejuma ben and crown ejuma ben what regions we nyina. Uni ma de omokwa and that's why it is omodi ma regions no crown. Omo farm omo. And here because another 4 years biano obi be san no akoka omo 200 enyenti semonto. And into crown and minor crisis so musi no crown. Ye nyensi. Onso okwa abrochira. Wo hwe Manchester. Enya Manchester no mo football club. Enya one or more factories and no more nyina aye kro awo kro na wo free say wo kro ni nyina no wo be tietia ni nyina so na ba ko pe na ye adwuma Accra pe na ye the only place me se Kumase kra mo Kumase me ti play mu na me ba me hwe mu roof ni nyina dada almost sign 19 bia 80 mu ho almost sign bi ye sika fo ni nyina mo wai da ko farm so mo wai api no mo wai sika na mu pe no wai sika fo na sisa mo ye no mo wai Muama kukumo, before you're higher. Your casa bibia we're against everything. Let's stand up and do what is positive for our people. There is poverty going on in the country. And here this year, and crash 700,000 every kroma. Vote to crime, vote to Nibi Nekono. Na bronina ono watch on Moko, Ufisa or Munisani Panomu ya kwa mako, Kojo, or Romokohi. Ye and Krana ye fris or Munyano, or be at home. Obia momu free visa and momu 10,000 pounds a month. Say be mayonnaise, e be maye way. Ono kura was sini kura we are why any roads in now or one hospitals, one banks or one be dino. Ono kura no or to nipa. Then tisa wa nipa na one pananya she. Wa say no. Who go to this one fanya she was say no. Who minerals no one fanya she was say no. So be so about no saba yen so musi there be.
Now Kwame, the difference is that sir is issue are okay. Yet you go they will timber to the extent said the president said yet is come I think say every leader opeso lead biano or knowledge of the amount of resources in there. In fact, they were telling us that we have over $400 billion bauxite. Yet is and they say it. They are aware. At the end of the day, the two ministers not difference of them.
Well, I'm not only saying it. I'm also telling you how I'm going to do it. In your face, may catch say, and you mean keke. Now, catch them say me 400 billion bauxite. Now, say, oh, my Chinese phone to call Mukruma. What is the point? I was, of course, Chinese, you know, Baba Juma Ukruma. A plant now, Quaco 2 or 2 bauxite, China, Aqua and aluminium, Masa Cotono. And your plant now, this is auto. Nyansa way in Suyato. Plant now, no, what be 2 bauxite now, they corner. Ako China, no mako na aluminium. We are now import yaba. One kasa material. Oh, there's a proverb, African proverb say, Nenchia, Nenitra, Nentono. Our person across the border. No, they came back as a corned beef because what? That's a cry. You couldn't yamana did not fry baby did not chance him. You need maybe an backcrab free. There is no more cattle that will come out of that. And to say a giant, son of mana yeno, say, and crop and no move to by a crum, Abefa Noma, Bediako. Yan a mom saquino. Now leaders are adding, Abrofo saying, and no more turn them and sign a contract with them. I almost 10% penagana pay. I was just sending a message to Ghanaians. Me use Bruni as a spokesperson. Let me show you Ghana for the now more cranamunim law no. Say, Makofa Bruni by politics. Political party by na Midi Bruni by New force is a movement. And Timoano take him facts right. Say, Munyam facts and son of my judging the power and come over to me. Ashe no my. Now, you better say, you better employ a brofo to say, Omuna Muya Juma than say, you don't back a office boko.
no ma ba no ma bobo tie no ma be sign a contract bi be hu ane say almost a lithium concession we nyina no China for dia adaya on be rose bi amaye then bitumen no kra no ya na sese me ametie me akra enso minim se ne see put bitumen together through methanol plant by creating petrochemicals. I'll be using petrochemicals, you know, and they are butane, butane, all the 10 things except for cocaine. I'll be media BB. These minerals is what petrochemicals is what you need. Now, wouldn't mean why wouldn't mean your bitumen? Bitumen crowd water. I better not me 6 roads. Mo free say ebia enkrofo no kofa abrofofo you can say template bia o ma ye for mo manifesto no ma be ready eni o mu school kakra bia o ma ko Oxford ni ade eno na e mo fe abrofo no ma eno na ye mo fe say the president omo tete abrofo na omo den omo suit minister time no massa. That's me. My name is Nana Kwame Bediako. My shirts, my sleeves are rolled and I turn my money around. I turn my wealth around. It is something that is not hidden. It's in your face. I have created it. It is in your face. Some of the landmarks in Accra, they all belong to me. I built it myself. Man kwanko dio aban biachi state money back Ukraine. State money back Ukraine. Until you be on once, no Yanisika way. I rush upon this kind of man and I say drugs and please. All you need is wisdom and knowledge.
Okay, so let's talk about Ubeye President, Minister Sen and Kado Meyejuma.
Oh, it depends. It depends, Kojo. Ebia ministers now, me no Meyejuma no. Me nyabut shekakra. Me mfa bebre from the beginning. Me make sure say departments now, ministers no controlling you. I want first of all, I go to the roots of the problem. I'm on man performing. What you say? And sana me the minister no crash or na me timia mano a proper scope. Say what you money? Because ukofa obisi works and housing. It's so making sure say their houses they're facing the deficits of the country. Inti ti say ABR 1.8 million deficits of people that don't have homes. So our minister no. I'll give them a KPI. Say in 2 years, you need to close at least 20 to 25% of this issue. You have to give us the strategy and you have to give us the proof how that this investment is happening. And then it be a $10,000 a whole house. And he say, yeah, see, 9,000. That is 10,000. It's 10 million. What's in a mission? And depending the area, the people are homeless, you know. And I mean, can't you say Sidano super pet? Make sure say that development is integrated. Now integration, you know, me catch because they be a musumu radio presenters into this part of the business. Maybe I'm going to say, so uka say we see low income housing or baby. Now we could see down 10,000 and I say 2,000 or now we integrate sa edano with hospitals, clinics, and factories. And conform to me a juma. And next door. Intisano ombe tukwan ebia ombe travel about 20 kilometers and at 24 kilometers. Satam no mudi tukwan. It takes them an hour and a half because of our infrastructure. Almost also an hour and a half. Into that's 3 hours of the day you've taken from them.
Right.
First of all. And at the cost of the transport and so on. Are all cost for 20 kilometers and 20 kilometers back, which is 40 kilometers a day. In 5 days times a month times a year. By 8 to 9 years, no. No, I talk sada no times 2. You understand? And this is something that we're refusing to do.
So based on your mission and vision, when it's how many do you want to start with? Maybe first 1 year or 2 years of your time?
Oh, I think between 14 is okay.
14?
Yeah, 14 to 19. So you
less than 20?
Oh, yes. It's very smart because for me, some of even the ministerial positions, you have to leave it empty first.
Empty?
Yes. Just don't force to put people there. Because whether they're there or they're not there is more or less as it's not working.
Okay.
So sometimes no problem with her. It's a problem with her. As I say, we're making sure say what find a solution answer. And some problems, no, the solution is to avoid it. To no money be you have to avoid it for a year. Now, what concentrate say maybe a 10 and as a 12, and I'll be to manage a control it and operate it. Then you do it. Now you see that within a year, no, maybe a 7, a bit now. You have more room to take more ideas.
Right.
Adreno, as I say, junior, as I say, chance and so now other things will come in.
Let's look at the constitution. Are you okay, ma'am?
I think the constitution is still colonized. Osha, because me read the constitution me say no manoma bi wom quite the same bi kra na ai bia beti mabo aman we pa omo nyansa omo skills omo business people no so omo read the constitution na omo stand up to be a government or to be a part of politics. What you say? I to say ukwa na yamawa ye naked. About say taxes me ni and dine mini business mini bibia. The politicians nyina omo konyina no. Omo rem declaring themselves say you need taxes be at because constitution is a law. Until when you look at the capital institutionalized laws now, omo dia share constitution ni mu na e ma bohu kakra. Say you be out your mind background or person or mind no you leave it. And I quite say no and conform yet politicians ne pe no mo sua tricks no for the game. Into mo no move room until I quite say the interest is within the political world and not the corona kasa. And I say, I think first of all, is too much. When you try to change something with force and one time, I think it should be reviewed slowly and it should be tweaked.
Okay.
Now, with time, you know.
Ghana beyond aid in OG2.
Why should we even talk about that? We are giving aid. I mean, we share some of the things I've done, some of the philanthropical things I've done in my country that makes me be reckoned with Africa. I was one of the first, called Turkey, to give them aid. When I got there, they say, an African? To come and bring us 1,000 tents, mattresses, food, after they got the earthquake. Aid. Huh? Aid bang. Sana to aid and then somebody else she say you are born in Krumi. Aid bang be we have to learn to stand on our feet as a country. As I say, I eat me dry and now so normal. Need me born in Pafu Frokra. Now you ask no M1 here. Obia wo timi che. Obia wo timi ma. Saa oni pakro no ono no one side digi. Enti say wunimi say no ma ye. Untimi mahwe wa untimi produce bibia na obi ato Nigeria anaso obi ato Togo anaso obi ato America wo de nkrofo de a ma produce nkoa na okoto na te say o ma no wanhifa
oba abeje bosia oba ye president abeje bosia
bobosia na de tikro ubetimi abobosia de aye rose ogana ubetimi abobosia e de atua nkrofo a omoti omuni adwumaka ye mfa anya sa bosia and bosia yade a oba udim say bosia mi boy say 400 I met my 800 ukoji ya na now they are 800 no na fe dey say 800 obetimi dey 16 na one sound dey na we 400 na to nchen na fe dey wo dey ni aka no etuatua interest na wo dey usika e ko wani na chese no bank no kra ba obosia no na ye adwuma ma na wo ko ba obosia na mo ba mo acheche mo dey amema contract any judgment debt eno na wo free say betimi ahwe kroma 3 billion ucha ema Ghana maya obia benya sen $100.
Okay.
Anti nyabosia.
Oh,
me free say I am the new IMF for this country. If I can find a solution for this country to gain 10 to 30 billion in the space of 4 years, what do you need IMF for?
Ubetimi anya 30 billion in Ghana.
Masa, ekwan be brave wo ha. Ubetimi. E de anya sai sika no.
E wo Ghana.
E wo Ghana.
Anko jibosia.
Na sposia no ujiguma. Kwa na ekosoro. Ana ebe mini ema no so be mini no. Nti se wobanya kwan bia wobetimi anya sika wo krom hade a no afasa kwan no
emrante youth and sports no nim so ye obabu no hu sen Ghana ye football ne de ekoni agudie ne nasefo no nyina
enkoye kra enkoye me ya I would like to have an African Champion League to say European League. That's the kind of idea I may invest in. Me metia kra no me pesike bia ko Chelsea obi ehu say me anase makoto Manchester United na ma kire broni kra say yes we are powerful. And I'm not interested say Kotoko Asante Kotoko is a great team. 3 days ago I went to Papaku's team. He's one of my legends. Opokun timuni ade ade misusa no mo na no mo bobo. Just say yo ya mo kra me legend kra say so mo ye. And then as can be football agents or Nigeria nyina o ma connected. Ye de no ma di agro. Broni ni person otoye players. Let's build our own African league. Na so oba beto on turn straight enye safe na ye smuggle nipa ni free ane de ne ko Holland ne akoto ni chochopoan bi what I say omu nyina ombe wie football na hia omu Ghana for ne Nigerians ni ade a omu kokko nyina bebre ankosi omu hwe ombe wie na bi nya sika e bi nso adi e bi nso asɛ no because we don't have the industry.
All right, what's your position on LGBT?
LBGTQ or something.
LGBT no say bema ni na sefo
me de ayade a me free say ya ntete yesa Ghana na menyini ye yinim se ne si a oba ne oba ene obema ne obema edida because here ye wo ha nyina no ye free oba mu ne bae ene ye nyina nso ye papa ene ye nyina nso wo maame na emom ade a me free say parliament no asom dodo a omoka no it's a strategy omudi educating krane mum because enkwara bebre nim about LBTGQ as then dey okay say obeko techima e wo ho obeko goso e wo ho eno ne aka kire radio fo ne journalist nyina say mum bisa sa question mum the more amuka no na mu educate Ghana fo say there's gay and there's lesbianism. The problem is that we have a crash in our economy. Number one problem e come there you ni adwuma eno ma bebre akroma say ye diso parliament oti ho no ade ha no obroni asem a ewo western na ono no obema ne obema ene nam kwa anfofie oma no emfa ne ho eye ne kuro ene wapenisa ene na ne yaje eno ato ye ho so ene ye refi ade kropa ehia poten a ebema eman no asomdua ba ha enti me free say they educating the children right. The more they create awareness they educating them say komo betimi a ade we no omo njama western for no no mundi omo asem na nkrofo a mo ye LBTGQ no so ebi mu so wo power pa ebi mu ye presidents ebi mu ye organization ebi mu kora wo ha ebusia ena omo bo eman wa Africa na nti wo hwe a me bibi wo ha etese etimi gina na so na ye face wo hwe ma me a ofri America ba ya wo so ye vice president from America or me na me free so obakra no oba be ka se o Ghana matise mo economy na crash na president asoma me say emo aba mpa na betimi aboa mo ambra mo wo sa asem enso oba ye no asema obeka no LBTGQ all ka asem no so kire ye no na ne kunu agina ne nchen na wo hwe no ma say if I was the president I would stop her. Say, please, don't talk about this when you bring your own husband to my country. What kind of education are you trying to give our people?
Nana Akufo-Addo over 10 over man saying.
And I'm not here to give anyone marks. Me, I just know that the country has problems. Neither Nana Akufo-Addo or Mahama or Alan Martin or I think say they are all leaders who belong to a party. And some of them had great intentions. But when they sat on a party, due to the colonial influence and the foreign influence that dictates our political principles and chronicles, they've had the wrong governance. That's all. And not to call names, I'm not here to judge people either. I'm not here to justify the situation. I'm here to bring a solution, a hope to a reason why this country has so much fear in them. I am replacing it with hope. A good strategy.
Final word, 30 seconds.
Oh, me pesa me catch Ghana mindset. Hwe, akra ne boso ohye. Akra wo akokuduro. Akra wo animdia. Akra wo nyansa. Akra wo sunsu. Onya akra na onenam hokwa. Oya akra ya asma no. Tisemo hu bia me yemo ba. Munso me mu. Anyase ma ba. Se me ba be di muntro na mape bibia di. Menye bia di dada sika no so menye bia pedada ohia no so menye bia di so dada nti me baaya me de me free se emre na so se oman no nyina no ebetime hu se esese ema enkura enso ye edikanfo na empanyifo no so a omo oman ni mu no so efutuo bia ompese omode maye bia no a omode beboa no omfa mayen na esese Ghana fo sua inheritance and predecessors as I say inherit bibia as I say omutimi so ti ase say yes embre na so say ye be train yankura no mo so edi mine anim ti Ghana for abeto a abeto 2024 misrama mo fo mani to fom se mo hu say anye bia no mine mu acheche ebia se say as antini se wono ne say chebini so se wono ne say account for kra na mu atete na politics na atete emusa mayen tra ho emanentity enormantity emusa yemfa ya dwene embra ni mbom na akwantu amatu nyina akọ boliga akọ tamale akọ goso techiman sehwewe aso aba asantimamu your problem nyina ya ba akọ economy na adwuma ani ho enti yemano ye ba akọ yemu nchichesa abrofo na no mobile no mabayi ye borders na ama bibia aye nationality please skip the nationality enter mentality na wadwene no wodwene a memumpi na dwene hu ye
na yɛn nyinaa no yɛmfa mbu ɛman no together yɛnsi ɛman no together na yɛnyɛ ne yɛn bom nti 2024 aba yi mesrɛ nkora a motie me mo maame ma mo nte aseɛ anaa mo nim no educate them mo ma mo nso hu sɛ wosɔ a Kwame Nkrumah bɛdi adeɛ anaasɛ na osɔ ɛna obɛdi adeɛ na ne boɔ hye nti otimi yɛ nɔɔma paa but the fit is that time no nso nɔɔma ntimi nkɔ fast saa nti ɛno ana mede ato m'anim no
Nana Kwame Bediako
Nana Kwame Bediako ɛno no I Cheddar and I'll be to my friend the new force ono ana akasa awie na abusua also take ne sen ai onso wadwen kire ne sen me de medical kire madwene deda OPBB aye wo Ghana ha se yempentro yempe me ba so me hwe na me ba da bi start to do something na do crowd yetuetu esika man ye jeje one city on market e man aha wo de wo su wuska iska ne ta ho kuta adwene a wo di peska yes it's true because as young as you are me ni kapre but what will make it up what you say to start to do something 2024 the unya nemum if you work on do something that will let the country attend to you so what you say let the country attend to you because say uye niema bia eye social interventions eboa ma youth me I've been in social media for a while but I don't know you. I don't know what you have done in Ghana here. I'm yet to do some investigations about you to know say Kwame Bediako the way you need but according to your own statement wo Accra how why ye uzu ne wa tourist attraction near the adeno. It doesn't make the country anything. It doesn't give the country. It gives money into your own pocket as you're a businessman. So I can boldly tell you that you are coming to take the seat for business because as you are business minded, when him says so you have opportunities overseas. I'll be to my use the eye on him. How do you see next time you best about to be Abusia and your first time or no creative I'll be on the share. Wa subscribe dia mama ni etimi akoyani tie nyansa na nyansa nso ntio ye nyina yemfa mbobra medam asema kram piao